I can only count to 4.
I can count to 4, and then I can't count no more.
That's true.
Welcome back to another episode of Cactus plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Bobby.
I'm Kevandre.
And I can count to 4.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Very impressive.
Yeah, we're at the police department. Shit's going on. Why is that thing there? Why does it have a handprint on its face? Who smacked the shit out of the police department?
Probably lots of people.
Oh.
Anyway, last time we talked to Edgeworth. That's it.
Yeah, it was it was a bad episode. We just want to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
So let's get through this one.
Cat.
What the fuck?
Is an idiot.
Oh, okay.
He just fucking fell.
He kept on, like, trying to reach something. I have no idea what the fuck he was reaching for in your desk. But he kept reaching it and kept scooting himself off while laying on his back. And he just kept scooting off until he fell down.
Yep. So,
good sir, your cat has a condition.
Don't go in there, you idiot. Jesus, this cat, I swear.
Okay.
Garrison likes it when he disrupts it anyway, so it's fine.
Hi, Garrison.
Whew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prostitutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on a tick. What's that? Is this going to be a major plot point?
Disturbing. What is it? Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Well, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police.
Right now he's in second place behind a waffle.
Excuse this fucking cat.
Where's something that I can throw at this cat? Do you need that pin?
Don't throw things at the cat.
I was gonna throw it at the box the cat is in. He stopped. Okay.
Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me, Senpai.
He sure is running over here fast.
Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
Watching you twerk that ass. That's my line, Detective Gumshow. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
I'm sure. Shaking it for 20s. Who's to say we haven't been there before?
I'll give you one word of advice, pal.
Is it hips? I'm willing to bet it's hips.
They lie. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Bitch, I'm gonna.
Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prostitute has confessed to the crime.
So did Edgeworth.
She says she summoned the detective to the prostitute's office and she killed him.
Well, it looks like fashion killed him.
Yeah, that too. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
I don't know. She's just like that. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Wow!
The chief prostitute's little sister.
That's right.
You're breathing a little too heavily, Gumshow.
He always does that.
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
That just reminds me of a story that my dad likes to tell. And I don't know if he got it from the radio or what. But hey, he's a truck driver.
Okay.
He listens to the radio a lot. But it was at Star Wars, one of the new one. Not the episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So, and at one of the points in the theater, R2-D2 came on screen, but it wasn't the mechanical R2-D2. They did a CG thing for him, because they CG'd everything in those movies.
Okay.
And some motherfucker in the front row who you could just hear the obesity on him. Just went, fake.
That's fair.
Like, fucking no. Oh no, did you think Yoda was real? Did you think these force pushes were actually happening and the actors had that? The lightsabers were actual laser swords?
I hope so.
See, this is why I love and hate going to movies with you. I love going to movies with you because it's an entirely different perspective from my own. I hate it because it's a much worse perspective than my own.
I'm much more positive.
He is.
Positive Poland, just like in Mother 3.
That's true. We have a Polish friend.
Exactly. I've been thinking about bringing up Positive Poland. I don't remember what the context was.
We need to rewatch that and figure it out.
And her glasses make it say poo.
You proud of that?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Look, you're kind of a shit detective. Don't mince words here.
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prostitute murder anyone before.
Sounds like all your previous chief prostituters were cowards.
I mean, wasn't Von Karma like that though?
Was he?
I mean, I have to assume he was, right?
I don't think so.
He's just a prostituter?
I think he was just a prostituter.
Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting this Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall?
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
That's nice. Hey, by the way, have you seen my police badge? My attorney's badge? Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
Don't you forget it.
Real men show their police badge. Enough said. I wish had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Too many yawns. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning, Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Yeah. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? What? Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's a victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, let's pretend that was the thing.
Yeah, it's English. Don't worry.
Hey, by the way, have you seen this knife?
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed by Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth?
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Alright, that's nice. Do you need this? What about this? Yeah, okay, same thing. Don't give a shit. Okay, what about this, though?
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prostitutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshow?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I don't know it. I'll tell you what it is later.
You're a prosecutor. You gotta crack through that defense. Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Not really rumors so much as just facts.
Right. Anything else? Oh, hey, look. There we go. So, this ID card belonged to the victim.
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange?
Yeah, who has a name like Goodman?
Say it with me. Goodman. I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office? Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
So it's that the cop was murdered here, shoved into his trunk, and then Edgeworth drove it without knowing that the trunk was there. And then, like, they took out the body, and then got caught by the girl, the cough-up queen?
Probably.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It all checks out. He's in a tough spot again, Pilgrim.
Again?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we vividly remember. We
only spent 20 episodes on it.
Yeah, it took for fucking ever.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
And there's Rainbowlioli.
Rainbowlioli! But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups.
And he did shoot Von Karma.
Yeah, and he had a puckered asshole.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Drink tea and then yell. Nobody wants to be the one who is to prostitute the chief prosecutor. I really like how this changes things.
Yes.
You say
Just tons of prostituting everywhere. This town has a problem.
Yeah, it's just Vegas.
Or a solution. Right?
Just the economy's just thriving here.
Well, I mean, look, nobody's really doing much of anything.
Yeah, you got 1,000 lawyers.
Yeah, Phoenix has barely been an attorney. Not a good one. Most of the customers haven't been paying, and he seems to be still living and affording the office for like a year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's fine.
Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He is doing this for all of us.
Okay. Hey, anywhere else we know? Oh, no. Okay, examine. Look at this blue bastard.
I was wondering about that. What, the Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made this, Detective Gumshow?
The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. I swear to God, if somebody just fucking put the knife inside that fucking badger's hand,
and that'd be great.
Jesus Christ. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshow? We met the guy who is... What was his name?
McCree.
The asshole in the parking lot.
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
Oh, hey, letter of introduction added to the court record. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
Just like in a brothel.
Yeah, just like in any situation where you want to rob a joint.
Yeah, everybody knows. Okay, and it's fine. No!
Look what you've done.
It still had the thing on it. Okay, now it's checked off. I had to do it till we get the check mark. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny.
Missing people was kind of funny. You're kind of fucked up, Emma. I like that.
I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters.
They look like normal, everyday people. I don't understand what her point is.
I've only ever met my sister.
Oh.
They hardly even look human. Jesus Christ, Emma. Jesus Christ, Phoenix.
She has a point. What the hell? It's a oh, hello.
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've been jumped into a movie.
Uh-huh.
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. Imagine what they're talking about. Their tryst. They're probably talking about the bus.
No. The tryst was better.
Yeah.
Funny. I thought they were talking about the weather.
She's just going full on Nina now. She's just imagining two men talking to each other and just, you know, a love affair. It's why Nina is best girl.
It's why we get free shit at Noodles and Company.
That is also why. The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home?
Those who already have graphite pencils and a little compact brush. It really doesn't take a whole lot to make your own fingerprinting set.
Nobody has graphite anymore.
Oh, I guess not.
Nobody uses a pencil. Only children.
Only children use pencils.
Yeah.
John Wick uses them.
That's true, but that's only what was on hand. He didn't bring it with him.
I like to think that he did.
Oh.
I like to think that he woke up that morning and just walks around his house and like, what am I going to kill some fuckers with today? And he's getting tired of the same old routine. You know, he's tried all the different guns, so he just grabs a pencil and goes, pencil.
A pencil.
I'm going to kill some motherfuckers with this pencil.
Anyway, she made this joke that I was going to say. It was just like, what family didn't want one? I was going to say, oh, they're going to dust the cookies. And she says, it's good to finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. So, I wrote this game still. So that's good.
Was it you?
I wrote it.
Were you often sneaking cookies out of the cookie jar? Did you even have a cookie jar?
We did. We didn't really keep cookies in there, though. We just keep the cookies in the cookie packaging.
I see.
You don't really take the Oreos out of the Oreo box. And when you make homemade cookies, you don't put that shit in a jar. That shit gets eaten off of the fucking cookie sheet, and then there's none left.
Who doesn't have a cookie jar that's filled with cookies? If you're at home. Like, as soon as your kid turns 5, you gotta get the cookie jar and keep it constantly full of cookies.
Nah, it's a bitch to clean, so you don't. So you just have, like, cookies
Yeah, you
elsewhere.
don't clean it. That's what adds the flavor.
That ants. That's how you get ants, you idiot.
You stick it on top of the fridge where the ants can't reach.
Ants can reach up the fridge?
No, they fucking cannot.
Oh.
Show me an ant on a fridge. I defy you.
I don't want to bring an ant in here, so I'm not going to.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whatever that was he just said. He seems to think that you can't get ants on the second floor of an apartment building, but I have had that problem.
I know you can. It just takes a lot.
I guess.
A lot more than you might normally assume. Whereas on a ground floor apartment, you don't need to do any damn thing. At all. They're there. And I hate them. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. No, they can't. Most families are dumb.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
You're kinda special. Panda.
You stole that joke from Mulan.
You stole that joke from Mulan.
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
A game theory.
Yeah. A panda theory. Thanks for watching. Watched the new game theory this morning. Shit was tight.
Was it about pandas?
It's about FNAF still, because it's his best series.
Alright. Is there a panda in FNAF? A panda animatronic?
I don't think so, but
Rude.
like, give it time.
Okay. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. I confused it for a panda. We'd just been to the zoo. I took the panda.
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
When I will grow up, I want to be a zebra. You'll be the finest zebra.
That was one of the jokes that Trevor Noah said that I thought was actually funny. He's like, those little striped horses, they're zebras, not zebras. You don't have them here. You don't get to call them something different.
Yes.
It made me laugh. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Learn to work and play and get along with each other. You do that, your soup will get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir! I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting, he was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Yeah, look, okay, we're all Nina now.
Yeah, I suppose. The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
I like Emma. I like it.
Alright, nothing more about the Blue Badger, but we should be able to move back to the parking lot and present the thing.
We've paved paradise, now we're going to the parking lot.
Yeah. Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop, I assume. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh, shit.
I was wrong. Let's see, what was hers? Oh, Professor Baker voice. Oh, still here? Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh, shit. What happened to the security guard?
Got a promotion. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Pack.
Doggy has 2 G's. That's Doji.
Doggy.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. He just keeps shaving everywhere, all over it.
Yeah, that's a problem for a crime scene, man.
Yeah. Alright, so we're... Well, is there anything to talk to you about first? Oh, hey, hello.
There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
I really hate this guy.
I like him.
Like, I would probably spit on him in person.
He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? I have no idea what the fuck.
Yeah, we need to give him that thing from Gumshow.
Yeah, probably, but... Oh, okay. He just keeps falling asleep.
Yeah, it's just like the Rainbow Leoli and Lotta.
A work of art. Okay, I want to inspect this.
Have you seen this badger? I designed that badger myself. Alright, compadre. Count to 3.
Hey, that's one of the numbers I can count to. Huh?
You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
You're from LA, dude. Remind me never to visit Texas.
Solid advice.
Yeah, I would say so. Unless you're going for like the annual chili festival.
Well,
That shit's good.
okay.
They have a annual chili festival down in southern Texas, like right near the border, and it's good. I like it. A lot of the big food groups have a tendency to have a big meetup in Texas at some point, and I don't know why. Because when they meet up in Tennessee, the food's better.
What's your favorite food group? Mine's meat poultry.
Favorite food group?
Yeah.
Tomato.
It's not a food group at all. That's just fruits and veggies.
Tomato.
I've seen the pyramid.
Tomato.
Wheat. Because spaghetti is made of wheat.
Yeah, breads and carbs and all that stuff. A lot of the sweet things.
The base of the food pyramid.
Yeah. The amount that I eat each day is what most athletes consider carbo loading.
Anyway.
Okay, so present this. I've stolen that from like a dozen people on Twitter. It's a very common joke. I'm not the first to think of it. I just don't know who the originator is to give credit. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you. Fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshow. May we investigate?
Gumshow. Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? Maybe because I'm a fucking defense attorney.
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshow, better than a blood test.
He's got a point.
Yeah. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
This here's a shindig. You best get it right.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Yeet! Crumpled and discarded. So rude.
I agree. Alright, now let's talk about the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Maybe don't drink so much on the job. Like you.
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. It's a threat.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, ain't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Alright, so we got the autopsy report. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. due to death of blood loss. Okay.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prostituter Sky, Detective Goodman, had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the cheap prostituter. But my sister caught the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I believe it's high noon.
Yeah.
But, then we call it there. Save that next
In the
question.
middle of our investigation?
Save the next question for the next episode. It's called a cliffhanger.
I don't think so. Man, we are just getting nothing fucking done.
Nope, we're awful. Also, this particular case is going awfully slow.
I like it. I've been enjoying this cowboyman.
You would.
I would, because I like doing his voice.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. You're a weird one.
It's fun!
I keep slipping into and out of Phoenix's voice. And I keep not getting it quite right, and I can feel it, and it bugs me.
Bambina.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cliffhanger. See you next time, Garrison.
Yeah.
So,
let's do shoutouts.
Let's probably do shoutouts. Yeah. My shoutout, last time we did a shoutout to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So my shoutout is gonna go towards Pokemon that I absolutely love. It's Scorbunny. I fucking love him. He's so cute. He's got big old feet, and he has been double kicking his way through the entire game.
Yeah, and his middle evolution is a Naruto kid,
Yeah,
and then his final evolution is question mark. So,
a soccer player.
yeah, it's alright. I mean, I don't really particularly like the Scorbunny line myself. I think it's okay.
I like it.
I think they peaked with the first one. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say about Scorbunny?
He's cute. I've bred a whole bunch of the fuckers.
I'm hashtag Sobble Squad, and I didn't regret that. I really like Sobble and its evolutions.
Apparently nobody went Grookey.
A lot of people did, I just don't know them. It's a problem. But yeah, we've been trying to find Grookey.
Like, I'm somewhat tempted to go buy Shield. To have another copy of Shield, so that way I can just start it up, get the Grookey, transfer it to your game, so you can transfer it back to my game, and we can breed the fuck out of it.
How about, instead of that, just on a second profile, just start another profile on Sword?
Oh yeah, we got profiles. We can do that.
We're not limited to one save folder.
Why haven't we thought of that?
Because we're fucking stupid! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go buy an extra version of the game that we already have twice.
I'm so used to it only being one save per, like, game system link. The different personas fucks with me. Look, fuck you.
Look, I only just now thought of it too.
You're so dumb. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
But yeah, Inteleon is tight. I'm not doing a shout out to Sobble, by the way.
No.
But Inteleon is tight. I really like the way that he snipes people. It's a really cool animation.
That was pretty cool. Cinderace is kicking a soccer ball of fire.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I like it.
It's pretty cool. But the middle evolution for Sobble, he's just an emo kid. He reminds me of Hubert from Fire Emblem, Three Houses, who is voiced by Robbie Daymond, who I'm doing a shout out to today. So,
nice transition.
Full transition. That's professionalism, bitch. Anyway, yeah, Robbie Daymond, he's known for being Hubert in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I think he's great. He really makes that character for me. I just finished going through Black Eagle's route, and I romanced him, and it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Conversely, he's also the voice actor for Prompto in Final Fantasy 15, which is a completely different voice.
Nice.
He's also the Kamen Rider guy in One Punch Man. Is that what it's called? The bike guy.
Yes.
And a bunch of other stuff. He's in that A Silent Voice anime movie, which Rada keeps telling me to watch.
You should.
Yeah, he's the main character of that.
It's a good movie.
So, it's good stuff. I've been really appreciating him. He's coming to SAC Anime Winter, and he's kind of my top reason for wanting to go there right now. I mean, I'm probably gonna go.
Really, SAC Anime Winter has an amazing lineup.
It really does. I think that we should go.
Yeah, we gotta.
So, that'll be fun.
And not promote our channel at all, because why would we do that?
We should print up shirts and then just wear them there.
Are you saying I need to do design for shirts?
Or just put the logo.
No.
Okay, you can do designs for shirts. I don't give a fuck.
Because we gotta go extra with a hentai design for shirts.
Look, that would certainly grab the eye. Hentai will always fap to you.
Please don't sing that.
Anyway,
unless they have karaoke at SAC Anime Winter. Go there to see us, and we'll probably sing hentai karaoke.
We should go to karaoke bar, is what you're saying.
We should bring the karaoke bar to SAC Anime Winter.
And sing with Robbie Daymond.
Yeah.
Look, the Three Houses cast is a big fan of doing karaoke together.
Yes.
I don't think they're all there, but they do exist.
If we can get Matt Mercer to do karaoke, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we should just get him to do the voice of this Marshall guy.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Is it?
McCree voice, pretty much.
Say the name's McCree in your best McCree voice.
The name's McCree.
Okay.
It's not great. My voice is too high. Unlike me.
I mean, no, your voice is a little bit too low, if anything, there.
It's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overcompensate because my voice is too high.
It's okay.
Anyway, that's it.
Alright, that's all we got. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry for the shit episodes. We're gonna go back to play Pokemon.
Yeah, well, we got a ukulele first. Okay, bye.